Hey, hi, what's up, guys? First of all, please take my salam, assalamu alaikum. And you know that every day I try to go live, but it's really difficult for me to get speaking partners all the time, and it's really painful for me that all of the time I try to get some speaking partners with whom I can go live, and yeah, no one is supporting me, and this is the main challenge. That's why I have to speak alone, and you know that how difficult it is for everyone to speak alone, and the same problem I'm facing all the time. But I don't know when I'll have some specific speaking partners who will always help me to go live with them. Okay, no problem. Today I'm going to talk about a very important topic, and today's topic is public speaking. And maybe you guys also know something about public speaking. And first of all, when you listen to the word or when you hear the word, at that time maybe you think of the word, it means to speak any in front of a lot of people or in any public places. But to be honest, public speaking doesn't mean this. Actually, it's true that public speaking means to speak in front of a lot of people or in any public places. But when you speak or communicate with your family members, your neighbors, your relatives, yep, these are also kind of public speaking. So definitely, if you want to improve your communication skills, if you want to communicate with your family members, your relatives, your neighbors, your friends, definitely you should improve your public speaking skills as well. And if I talk about any jobs or any businesses or maybe your classroom, okay? So maybe your teacher, maybe your teacher asks you some questions and you know the answer. You do have the answer in your mind or inside your brain, but the problem is you cannot define all the things, or you cannot explain or expose all the things in front of your teacher. Why you can? Because of maybe your shyness, maybe your hesitation, maybe you have never tried to speak in front of classroom or to speak in front of any public places. And that's why this is so much important for all of us to know how to speak with a little cute baby, how to talk to your fellow members, how to talk to any old person like 70 years old or 80 years old. So definitely we should improve our public speaking skills so that whenever it will be important for us, it will be needed, we can use it properly. For example, maybe you're trying to join an interview or give an interview, so definitely it's really important for you to explain all of the things properly. And suddenly your dad maybe tries to make you, what can I say, that understand that, son, today we're going to meet a new person, my colleague. So yeah, your uncle is really outstanding. So first of all, give him salam, or after that do this or say this or avoid this. And when you meet your uncle, that time you forget everything that what your father told you, recommended you, that after meeting your uncle, that time you have to use these, you have to ignore this. So definitely you'll be totally blunt at that time. So that's why it's really important to know that how to communicate with other people, how to speak with other people, because in our life it's really important. Maybe we know a lot of things, we read a lot of books every day, we watch videos on YouTube, we read posts on Facebook, so we have enough knowledge. But the problem is we cannot define all the things in front of people, with other persons, and that's what's really important. Maybe some guests come to your home, and now it's really important for you to talk to them, to communicate with them, to know something about their lives, their health, their activities. But no, you do not have the power to talk to them. So definitely your relatives will not think of you that you are a good guy or you are educated or talented guy. Although you are really good at speaking, although you are really good at writing, but the problem is whenever you try to communicate with strangers or any new people in your life, that time you can't do this properly. So this is the main problem. That's why you have to know how to communicate with a little cute baby, how to talk to your father, your mother, how to communicate with your friend circle. I mean, all of your friends, maybe your close friends, definitely don't feel pain to talk to your close friends, right? But when the time to talk to any classmates or any other persons, your elder brothers, yep, definitely it's quite difficult for all of us to communicate with them. So guys, maybe you have understood why it's really important for all of us to improve our public speaking skill. because without it, it's not possible for us to communicate with other persons, right? So, okay, now I'm going to give you some tips, some suggestions, some motivations to improve our communication skills, to improve our public speaking skills, because it's really, really important that we learn before, right? So, first of all, you can watch some videos. For example, I can recommend you TEDx Talks. This is a YouTube channel and a very, very beneficial YouTube channel. So if you want, you can watch at least one video a day, and it will be so much effective for you. And we know that in this world there are a lot of brilliant persons, and we have a lot of things from them to learn something from their lives, right? So TEDx Talks always gives us opportunity to learn something about extraordinary people's life, their real life experiences, their challenges that they had to face before. So definitely you can follow, you can watch all the videos on the YouTube channel TEDx Talks. In addition, you can follow some motivational speakers, like if you are able to understand Hindi, you can follow Sandeep Maheshwari. He is a really amazing guy, and all the time he tries to make fun while he is speaking, and that's why you're gonna have a lot of fun with him. In addition, you can follow what can I say, that some of the American speakers. You can follow some bloggers as well, and you can follow some comedians also to have some humor, sense of humor with you. For example, Jimmy, for example, Ellen DeGeneres. And I can talk about an Indian comedian. His name is Kapil Sharma. So definitely you can follow him also if you are able to understand Hindi, because we are trying to learn public speaking, or we are trying to improve our communication skills. So definitely just not only just English language, but also English, Hindi, Urdu, or any other languages. If you wanna improve your public speaking skills, so first of all you have to know that how to use all the words properly. Maybe you memorized a lot of sentences that when I meet to my boss, I will use this word. When I meet to my colleagues, I will use this word. Right? But no, this is not right, because you know that this is not any theoretical things, or that you can memorize, and after that you can use all the words with your colleagues or any other persons. This is so much practical, so definitely you have to practice it regularly, otherwise it will not be possible for you to do. Okay, so definitely these are really, really important for all of us to do in our lives, and that's why we have to improve our public speaking skills as well as our communication skills. Otherwise, maybe we are well educated, we're very talented persons, who are a very experienced guy, but if we do not have any skills like to express ourselves in front of people, in front of public, no, it will not be workable anymore, and people will not give us enough importance that yep, you're a really extraordinary guy, you're a really talented guy. So first of all, try to know that what your listener want, okay, what your listeners want from you. In addition, think that you are using some bad words or slang words or not. So no, all the time you don't need to be formal, because I know that we have to. Okay, so someone is knocking me, I don't know why. My dad was calling me, and that's why I had to stop my live. Okay, no problem, because he gave me a very important thing, a very important. Okay, so now I'm gonna have this tea. Okay, no problem. So we were talking about public speaking, and we have already understood that how important it is in our life, and without having this type of qualifications or skills in our lives, what types of problem we are going to face in our life. So definitely today or tomorrow we have to improve our public speaking skills, we have to improve our communication skills, because you know that. Okay, so we're going to read some of the comments. So Taposh Shortcut Nail, you put a comment. So brother, if you're interested to join me, definitely you can put one more comment that Basharu, and I'll talk to you, and after that I will invite you to the conversation, to the live session. After that, definitely you can join me live, and you will be live with me. Okay, so please put one more comment so that I can add you. You know that I'm feeling a little bit difficulties, or uncomfortable to speak alone because it's really painful for me. It's really difficult for me to continue this type of conversation alone because sometimes I'm facing a lot of problems. I'm trying to search new words, new areas, new, what can I say, the topics to continue. Okay, so no problem. We were talking about public speaking skills. So I'm gonna give you one more suggestion that yep, I am well experienced. You can say that because I have been trying to do this for a long time. I make videos and upload to the sourcing my group, and additionally created this Facebook page. So I upload my videos to the page. I try to go live. So this is a really, really challenging thing for me. And I love taking new challenges in my life because you know that whenever you try to do something randomly, maybe you'll not get anything, any challenges or pressures to do the work. But when you try to do something regularly and new things and challenging things, any critical things, so definitely your mind thinks that, yeah, now I have to do something new in, yep, in this way. And that's why it's really important for all of us to take new challenges in our lives. And otherwise, maybe we'll be in the same position that we are in now. Okay, so now I'm gonna invite one more member. He's my brother, a student of madrasa, and yep, maybe you have already met him, and he is really extraordinary guy, and I love talking to him all the time. So this is gonna be the second time, and I'm gonna talk to him. Yep, I'm super excited because of him, and now he's connecting. Okay, assalamu alaikum. How are you, brother?
Walaikum salam. How are you?
Yes, I'm very well by the mercy of Almighty Allah. And I was speaking alone, and you know that it's really difficult for everyone to speak alone in this live session because I'm getting extra pressures that no one is listening to me, no one is talking to me. Okay, but after getting you, now I'm feeling a little bit comfortable that I'm going to talk to you. And yeah, I will get some questions as well. And when you get any questions at the same time, you try to give answers. Yeah, these are really effective ways to improve our communication skills. But yeah, definitely we should have take new challenges in our lives so that we can burn ourselves, right? And you know that when we try to burn our inside, that time feel that yeah, we are having something new in our lives. Okay. So first of all, I'd
Okay.
love to thank you for requesting me to join here in this live session. So today I was talking about public speaking. So first of all, I would love to know that what do you think about public speaking? How much important is it in our lives?
Yes. Is so important for public speaking because when you will go anywhere and when we will go market, at that time you should to speak with public because you go to outside and one thing buy something, so that time you have to talk each other, you have to talk public with public. So public speaking is
Yes, you're
most
right.
important for everyone. So it's also me and also you.
Okay, so I was talking about some of the tricks or some of the tips so that we can improve our public speaking skills. So I gave two suggestions. So first of all, we have to be a good listener. We can watch some videos on YouTube like TEDx Talks, in addition some motivational videos so that we can improve our listening power. And how the more we are able to understand other people, the more we can express ourselves as well. So that's why it's really important. First of all, we have to improve our listening skills. And then I was talking about making videos, and this is also very important because when you make videos and try to upload to any public group like Search English or like any other groups, right? So that time you do have extra pressures in your mind, and you feel that yeah, it's really challenging for me, and that's why after getting pressures you try to think of yourself that my videos will be watched by a lot of extraordinary person, brilliant person, maybe some of the English teachers also. So definitely I shouldn't make any mistakes while making videos, and to have pressures, to have extra responsibility. These are really important for all of us. So I have already shared two tricks to improve our public speaking skills. And one more thing I mentioned that this is not any theoretical thing, right? If you try to memorize some sentences, some words, and think that yeah, after memorizing all the words, when I try to give any interviews or any other things like any job interviews, any viva examinations, No, you'll not be better at that time because it will not be possible for you to use all the words that you memorized before. So definitely we should practice a lot because this is a practical thing, right? And you cannot memorize this type of practical things. So definitely you have to do this practically, literally, so that it will be possible for you to use them in your regular life, in your daily life, whenever it will be important. So I would love to know something about you. What do you think about it? How can I improve our communication skills? Actually, we are talking about communication skills. Today, we are talking about public speaking skills because this is also very important. And we can get some of the, what can I say, the similarities between them. Public speaking skills and communication skills, both are so similar, both are quietly similar, you can say that. So what do you think about public speaking? And you may know that how much important it is to communicate with other persons, like when we try to buy something from any grocery shops or any shopping malls or any supermarkets, or when we try to communicate with our teachers, our any other VIP persons as well. We need to talk to our chairman, members, our mayor, right? So definitely we should have some skills, and sometimes we have some guests, come some guests in our house, like our uncle or any other person that maybe our fathers or my dad is so much excited. Hey, meet my son. His name is Bashar. Bashar, please give him salam. Okay, first of all, I give him salam. Assalamu alaikum. That time I forget that what should I say to my uncle, and maybe sometime my what can I say, that hands and legs are shaking or something like that. I'm becoming so much embarrassed to talk to any new strangers or talk to any new people in my life. So definitely it's really important for us to know that how to communicate with the neighbors, relatives, what can I say, that our friend circles, in addition, teachers or any VIP persons. So if you improve our speaking skills, I mean, how to speak with public places, in public places, and how to improve our public speaking skills. So definitely all the time in our life, every chapter of our life, definitely it will be effective. It will be an effective way to talk to them or to communicate with them. So I would like to know something about you, that how do you manage all the things, how you communicate with other people, how you speak with any public, right? You speak with any public or any strangers in your life. Have you got my question?
Yes, yes,
Like your
yes,
teacher,
brother.
like
Actually, first of all, I
another
would like,
people.
yeah, yes, yes, I understand. So, communicate skill is much important for us because without communicate skill, we will not able to talk each other. And first of all, one thing, the thing is, um, communicate skill Bengali, our mother tongue is Bengali, so that's why you have to learn Bengali communicate skill. First of all, you improve your Bengali communicate skills. If you don't have any Bengali communicate skill in your in your mother tongue, you will not able to communicate together properly. Then you will not able not able to
Yes, yes.
communicate
Brother, you're
in
absolutely
English in
right.
each
So,
other. That's
who
why
has
you
the
have.
ability to is yes, yes, you're absolutely right. So I got your point. I would like to mention something more. So you were talking about our native language. That first of all, we have to learn how to speak in our native language to talk to any other persons, any VIP person or teachers or any other persons like that, right? Okay. So this is very important. So if you do not have
Yeah.
knowledge or if you do not have the communication skill to communicate in your native language, whenever you try to learn any other language, oh my God, it will be so much difficult for you. But if you are good at your own language, your native language, and you don't feel shy, you don't feel hesitation while you're speaking with someone, definitely you can sing song, you can recite poems, you can dance, and any other things. So first of all, the main challenge is to cut off our shyness, our hesitations, right? So if you can in your native language, definitely you can
Yes.
use any other languages to communicate with others, to speak with others. Yep, this is really important.
Yes, yes, yes. When you will
Okay, please go
communicate
ahead.
in each other, at that time, first of all, you feel like, yes, first of all, you feel like people are what saying if I talking to and if I communicate in each other. And first of all, if you communicate each other, at that time, you have to create one topic. At that topic, you will communicate with them. Without topic, you will not able to speak with them, you will not able to communicate with them. You have to create one topic. If you uh, talking to one topic, one particular topic, then you will continue. And then if you communicate in each other randomly, then you will not able to talk randomly, because randomly our mindset, it's a so long memory. That's why when you will talking each other, and when you will communicate each other, at that time some no, sentence and some kind of word, that time your mind is uh, always your mind is thinking that about of this thing, about of this word, this sentence. That's why you have to create one topic, at that topic, and this particular topic, just you talking together and you just communicate together. And first of all, you have to create one topic. This is best important, most important.
Wow, that's really great. Thank you so much for sharing this to me, to our audiences, because now maybe there are some people who are listening to us. And yep, we got some of the comments. So our Tapush bro, he put a comment. How are you? Yep, I'm very well. By the mercy of Almighty Allah. And Bajit bro, brother love. And thank you so much, brother, for thank you so much, brother, for showing your love. Okay, so I'd love to know something about your journey. Actually, nowadays you're a member of our messenger group and you're learning something regularly. Ms. Saif, hello, brother. Thank you so much, brother, for wishing me. Okay. Yes, I would love to know something about my messenger group. Are you enjoying there in Spoken English Family Messenger group? Sure, you can ask.
And bro, and Mahir bro, I saw that Mahir bro and other person name I don't know, but Mahir bro,
Ishtiak.
his accent. First of all, yes, when first of all I was listen his voice, at that time I thought that he will be foreigner. He will be foreigner and foreign country he lives. I thought that, but when I visit his profile and when I asked him, at that time he told me I am Bangladeshi. So it's just so great because his pronunciation also so great.
Hello, can you hear
What
me?
what's
Actually, I
happened?
think there is a problem with the network and your voice is breaking. Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me properly?
Okay, actually your network was disturbing and that's why we're not able to listen to you properly. But now I think everything is okay. So you were talking about Mahir bro. Actually, I would love to mention something about him that he's a student of English medium school. He's studying in English version and he has a lot of teachers from the USA, from the UK and some other English country like Australia, and he has some foreign friends like American friends or some European friends, and that's why it's not rocket science for him to speak like them. But it's really difficult for us who are learning, through Bengali language. And yeah, it's really difficult, especially for me because I'm a student of Bengali department, and all the time I'm learning Bengali language. But yeah, this is the main reason maybe. That's why I love other languages also, because I can feel my language. I can find out the beauty of my Bengali language because I study literature, I study grammar, synonyms, antonyms, terminology, in addition, some idioms also. So I can feel the other languages also. And yeah, this is huge challenge for me. And all the time I'm trying to improve myself. And day by day, maybe you're seeing or observing some of my changes that Bashar, you are improving. Okay, but yeah, I'm trying to improve myself and I'm really hopeful about myself that in the future I'll reach a better position. And that time maybe you'll be in any other countries, so like any foreign countries. Maybe you'll be in Europe or yeah, the USA. Okay, that's great that you have a dream to go abroad in the future, and you want to, what can I say, that dawah to other Christian or Jews or any other religious persons. And you told me before So this is really great to invite them and to make them understand that look, this is our Islam, this is the beauty of our Islam. So definitely you have to obey our creator, because there is no one in this world with whom we can compare our creator, because he is one and he is only creator in this world. Kul hu Allahu ahad. Okay, so this is very, very important to make them
Yes.
understand, to invite them to obey our Islam, to yeah, maintain all the rules and regulations of Islam, and you have this determination, you have this dream in your life to do in the future. So yep, definitely all the time I'm praying for you. You will be in my prayers all the time, that your all the dreams will be fulfilled, and you definitely will reach the position
Amin.
of wherever you dreamed in your life. Okay, okay. So do you have any other questions?
Yes, yes, brother. I have a other question. You know that Indian people like West Bengal and Bangladesh and West Bengal, their accent and Bangladesh people are accent is similarly accent. And I saw one video and I saw lots of video in Indian people. They are talking in English, but their accent is it's not similarly British, or it's not properly American. It's only our accent, like West Bengal accent and Bangladeshi accent. Like, so I have a question. The question is, how much important to learn accent or learn language or learn grammar? Which
Okay, so okay. Now I'm gonna give the answer. So if we talk about, so first of all, we should focus on pronunciation, that we can pronounce all the words perfectly or not. And one more challenging thing is to understand our listeners. So whatever we are delivering, these are understandable for my listeners or not. To be honest, if we try, we can talk to any other persons so much. What can I say, that like British speaker or American speaker. But if our listeners cannot understand our us that time, no, it will not be any good chance for all of us. So first of all, think of your listeners, that they are understanding you or not. But if you do have any plan to go abroad, UK or the USA, definitely you should learn their accent. But in Bangladesh or in India, this is not mandatory. This is not necessary. But if you're interested, definitely you can learn. And there is no, what can I say, there is no problem to learn any other accents. But yeah, in Bangladesh or in India, this is not an important thing to learn any accents or to speak like them. Whatever we're learning, our natural accents, our Bengali accents or our Indian accent, these are enough for us to communicate with any other persons. And this accent is not difficult to understand, because we are using all the words, we are using all the pronunciation, we are not ignoring anything, or we are not using any shortcut way, right? Yeah, for example, we use I want to go there, or do you want to go with me? This is so easy to understand for everyone, British people, American people, Australian people, all the people can understand. But if I use wanna go there, then maybe a lot of people will not understand that wanna go there. What does it mean? But yeah, do you want to go there? American people use it like wanna go there, or something like that. And you know that nowadays there are a lot of opportunities we have, and if we want, we can learn their accent as well. For example, you can use the website Cambridge Dictionary. So there you will be find all
yes,
the words, at the same time some idioms, phrases, and if you want, you can learn their pronunciation. So first of all, focus on your pronunciation, that you are pronouncing B sound instead of B sound. For example, there are a lot of YouTubers, they're not able to pronounce a video, they pronounce video. They're not able to pronounce
yes.
subscribe, they're pronounced like subscribe, right? So yeah, first of all, try to understand that you are pronouncing all the basic words properly or not. This is the main challenge. And whenever you think that, yeah, all the words I'm pronouncing okay, my pronunciation is okay, and that time definitely you can focus on your accent as well. Okay.
Yes, okay, okay. So today I listened one audiobook and one video. At that video, he told, first of all, he talking about this. He was one question. The question was, uh, who knows more about the car? Who knows more about the car, driver or uh, driver or maker? So people are answer. Maker, he knows about the car more better than driver,
more than the
because
driver.
he is maker. Yes, yes, yes. He is maker. So, but maker, he doesn't he doesn't know more how to drive properly, and he doesn't know more how to drive properly and how to drive speedily. But driver, he knows how to drive properly and how to drive speedily, and everywhere he knows whenever he want to go. That's why we should to learn first. I think that first of all you should to learn speaking. When you will speak, at that time your grammar, your everything, sentences, everything will be improved. Just you speaking like me. But after before 2 weeks
Slowly, yes, you're
ago,
absolutely
I
right.
yes. Yes, yes. But before 2 weeks ago, I didn't speak properly. Like right now, I speak with you a little bit. It's not properly. I know that. Also, I have a mistake. I know that I have a mistake, but I
Okay,
also
you're feeling
trying to
comfortable.
speak with you.
Okay, so yeah, yes, yes, I got your point. So please finish, and after that, I will share something more, or I'll add something more with it. Okay.
Yes, 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 yes. Please give us some knowledge and some grammatical knowledge about English.
Not grammatical knowledge, because I'm not a teacher and I'm still learning, and I'm still making a lot of grammatical mistakes, a lot of pronunciation mistakes. And whenever I try to give any knowledge or any other, what can I say, that when I start teaching someone, that no, people will not accept me, because people will think of me that, Bashir, you are not a teacher, you are a student, so try to behave like a student, right? And that's why all the time I don't teach anything in English. I try to learn something with all of you, right? So this is the main challenge for all of us, that I'm a learner. Definitely, I have one more learner. What can I say? That he is trying to make me more knowledgeable. He's trying to make me better. So definitely, we should think of all the listeners, all the speaking partners. That yeah, he's my partner, who is trying to help me, who is trying to make me better. Okay, so this is very very important for all of us to know. Okay, you know, when we were kids, that time we started learning our native language. First of all, we learned papa, mama, that, or something like that, right? After that, we learn how to
Yeah.
use all the words together, and how to connect all the words together, and how to make sentences. So we started using some of these simple sentences. আছো কেমন, কোথায় যাচ্ছ, or ভালো আছি, or দাদা 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 তোলে এতো, or like that. We started using all the words, and we
Yes,
are
yes.
speaking breaking. Our voice were breaking, yeah, breaking languages. Okay, so we try to do the same, and after that we learn how to use some critical words, or we learn some complex sentences, compound sentences, and after that we learn something about grammar. Definitely, grammar is important. But those speakers who have never gone to any universities, colleges, or high school, they can also speak in their native language, like taxi driver, like shopkeeper, like a rickshaw driver, or farmers. Yep, they can also speak. So definitely, grammar is important. And those students who fail, fail in Bengali grammar, do you think that they cannot speak? Definitely they can speak, and they can speak fluently. So whenever we think the grammar is the most important thing about a language, this is not true. So if you want to communicate with other person, definitely we have to learn how to communicate with them and how to improve our fluency. But if we think, no, we don't need to follow grammar. No, without grammar, it will not be possible for us to write down something in the examination, to express something formally, right? And so this is the main reason. That's why we have to learn grammar also. But first of all, if I try to learn some grammatical rules without knowing how to use them in our regular lives, no, it will not be workable for us. After memorizing them, maybe you'll make a better result
Yes,
in the
yes, yes.
examination. But after giving the examination, or after taking the examination, you'll forget maximum rules, and you'll think of yourself that, oh, why I learned all the things that is not workable for my life, right? So that's why try to use all the things
Yes,
that
yes,
you are
right.
learning nowadays. New words, try to learn some sentences also. So try to learn some examples also, so that you will not forget the word. So this is the main challenge for all of us. But if you try to focus on grammar, definitely you have to focus. But first of all, grammar without focusing on your fluency, that time maybe you'll think of yourself inside your brain that, yeah, maybe I'm making some grammatical mistakes. Maybe now I'm using some easy words, so why not I use some difficult words or advanced words? And that time you try to use some advanced word and you lost your fluency, and you just blank, go to blank, and this is the main problem. So if you want to speak spontaneously or fluently, definitely you should think of yourself that doesn't matter if I make any grammatical mistakes, because we are learning and we are learner. And after getting your fluency, that time definitely you should focus on grammar, because as a student, as a aware person, as a good citizen, we should have knowledge about grammar, not only in English grammar but also on Bengali grammar, because these are really really important for all of us as a educated person or as a well skilled or aware person. Okay, I think you got my answer. Do you have any other questions? Hello.
Yes, important to uh, how much important to memorize vocabulary to talking each other? How much important to memorize
Yes,
vocabulary, and
this
how
is,
to memorize
yes,
vocabulary?
definitely
How to memorize
this is
vocabulary?
very
You know that
important.
vocabulary and verb, yes, yes, vocabulary and verb has also from, and you know verb has also five from or for from. That's why how we should to memorize vocabulary and with verb and anything, how memorize, please tell me.
Yes, definitely. This is very important because there are a lot of forms. If we talk about noun form, for example, beauty, this is a noun. Beautify, this is a verb. Beautiful, this is an adjective. And beautifully, this is an adverb. So if you just learn one word, beauty, this is a noun. So whenever we need to use it as a noun, definitely we can use beauty. At the same time, you have to learn beautify. We have to beautify the room so that other people will be attracted, yep, after observing my room. So we can use adverb also. Yes, our brother, he is really beautiful. Now we can use an adverb also. Sorry, it was adjective. We can use an adverb also. Yeah, brother, you speak very beautifully. So definitely, whenever we try to learn new words, we have to learn how to use it as a subject. Sorry, as a what can I say? The noun, as a verb, as an adjective, as an adverb. Okay, one more thing is that verb form, right? Or conjugation of verb. This is also very, very important for all of us. First of all, we have to know what is base form, what is present form, past participle form,
Yes.
or infinitive or gerund. So these
Yeah.
are also very, very important for all of us. But these are not difficult thing to learn. For example, if I talk about it, right? E-A-T, it. Kawa, I eat rice. This is a very common example for all of us. So first of all, we can use the base form or the present form. So do you know the difference between base form and present form? When we use any modal auxiliary verbs, that time definitely we have to use base form of verb. And when you use base form of verb, we cannot use extra s or es after the verb, right? With the verb. For example, I eat rice, but when I use he eat rice, no, we cannot use it. We have to use it's, right. But I should
He,
eat rice.
yes, yes,
Yep, he
definitely,
should
definitely.
eat rice, right? So
Yes.
that no, 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 don't use should too, because should is a modal auxiliary verb, and we cannot use any other form of verbs when we use any modal auxiliary verb. So after modal auxiliary verbs, definitely we should use the base form of verb, right? And that's why we cannot use extra s or es after the verb or with the verb. Okay, so we have past form, I ate rice. We have past participle form, I have eaten rice, right? We have gerund form, eating rice is a
Yes.
good habit. We have infinitive form, yes, I had a better, or what can I say, that maybe it's really important for me to eat rice, to eat. This is infinitive. So these are not difficult. So first of all, you have to learn how much you have. For example, enough vocabularies, I can say that because we have been learning English since our childhood. So definitely we have some vocabulary, some sentences, some phrases, but the problem is we cannot gather them or we cannot connect them together, right? and that's why maybe it's really difficult for us. But whenever we
Right, right, right.
uh, see any new sentences, I can understand. Yeah, yeah, I know the meaning. I know this sentence meaning. The problem is, whenever we try to speak in English, that time we cannot arrange all the words together. We cannot ornament our
Deliver.
sentences, and this is the main challenge. And you are also understanding that practicing. This is the only one thing which can help us to improve our speaking skill. Right? Without practicing, if I just try to watch videos or any other things like read articles or read books, yeah, reading books, reading articles, watching videos, these are helpful for all of us, important for all of us. But if you want to improve your communication skills or public speaking skills, definitely, brother, you have to speak with someone. You have to talk to other people. You need speaking partners. Otherwise, it will not be possible for you. And you are doing the same. So don't worry. Within a short time, yep, you'll see your changes that you'll be on fire. So do you have any other questions for
Yes.
me? Okay, you can ask.
Yes, brother, I have one question. Yes, yes. Question. The question is, uh, your accent right now. I see that your accent is being improving with your pronunciation, with your speaking. And first of all, first of all, did you learn accent or grammar or speaking? I hope right now also you learning speaking.
Yes, you're
What
absolutely
what
right.
what
So,
thing
first of all,
what
I
things
was,
did you learn?
yes, to be honest, brother, I wasn't weak in English when I was in high school or college. That time, I used to make better results because when I was in my madrasa, so I was also a student of madrasa, you know that. That time, one of my cousin, he was the English teacher, and
Yes.
that's why all the time I got extra pressure and what can I say that I couldn't avoid English. I had to study a lot grammatical rules. But the problem was I had never tried to speak in English, and that's why I couldn't speak. Okay, and when I was in college, that time also my teacher loved me a lot because I could understand grammatical rules. So I cannot say that without grammar I started speaking. I had enough knowledge, not enough, but I can say that sufficient knowledge on grammar, about grammar, and after that I started speaking. So first of all, I didn't have any fluency, so I used to stop and I had to write down something, and after that I tried to memorize, and then I tried to speak because I had a group. You know that one of my brothers from BR Begum Rock University, Rangpur. His name is Rabiul Islam. So brother helped me a lot to learn English. So that time we had some challenges. We had to make short videos, like 1 minute videos or 1.5 minute videos. So first of all, I write down something. I used to write down something, memorized, and then yep, record the video. But yep, nowadays I don't need to do this because you know that I go live with you or I try to give some answers randomly. So definitely nowadays you can say that I'm improving a lot, not too much, but yeah, I'm improving myself that I can easily think in English. Not difficult topics or some critical sentences, complex or compound sentences, but I can communicate with other person. You can say that now I do have this ability. Okay, so, okay. So first of all, I can say that try to get your fluency without having words. Maybe you can say me that, bro, you can tell me that, bro, I do not have enough words to communicate or to speak in English. So I can say that how much you have, these are enough. Try to use them properly in your life. And after that, you'll feel that, no, 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 I need some other words. And when you will try to read your book again, that time you will discover your book as a new thing, right? So first of all, when I was reading my grammar book when I was in college, yes, it's true that I tried to read the book, but now when I try to read the same grammatical rules, same things, same proverbs, same vocabularies, I can understand, and I feel that oh my god, when I was calling how foolish I was, that time I couldn't understand the word, the beauty of it, right? So this is the important thing, and now I can understand some
This.
exceptional rules as well. So whenever you try to observe the beautiful beauty of English, at the same time you can realize the important part of English, and you can love it, fall in love with English, right? So that time, when you try to learn
Yes.
some grammatical rules, some vocabulary, some phrases, that time you feel that yeah, now I'm understanding all the rules, right? And that's it's really important. So first of all, try to focus on your fluency, how much you have, you try to understand, try to use them. And whenever you think that, yeah, now I have enough fluency, so why not I learn some grammatical rules, some new words, some advanced words, because the same sentence we can speak, or we can tell, or we can write, what can I say, there are different ways, maybe 20 ways, 25 ways, 100 ways we can use the same sentence, right? So that's why it's really important for us to improve our fluency, to improve our speaking skills, or so that we can speak spontaneously, because this is very important for all of us. I think you got my answer.
Yes, yes, I understand, I understand. Yes, yes, thank you so much. So, brother, what do you want to do in your future, and what's your purpose in your future?
Oh,
I don't know. Tell
okay.
me.
So, okay, maybe I told you before, but you forgot, no problem. So my mindset, what can I say, that has been changed a lot of times in my life, because first of all, I want to be an Islamic scholar, like any Islamic, what can I say, that in speaker, like Tariq Munawar, like Amir Hamza,
Motivational.
like our Mizanur Rahman Azhari. Yep, when I was in madrasa, but yep,
Bokta,
after
bokta.
becoming a student of college, that time, yeah, yes, you can say the Islamic scholar or Islamic speaker, I can say that motivational speaker we can say, because
Yes,
they
yes.
are motivational speaker as well. For example, if we talk about Tariq Munawar, if we talk about Azhari sir, definitely they are motivational speaker as well. But yeah, Islamic scholars and Islamic speaker we can say. Okay. But when I started reading or
Okay, okay.
studying in a college, that time my ambition was totally changed, because I wanted to get chance at a public university, and after that, I wanted to study, journalism. So it was my dream subject. And you know that I tried to make some videos, like journalist, like a reporter. I do have one more Facebook page. We do have actually, and my elder brother, my cousin, two cousins are running the page, and also I'm an admin. I'm an admin of the page. So yeah, definitely, I could do something better in my life if I got chance at any public university, but it didn't happen. Okay, sorry. So it was the problem. So I want to be a journalist or reporter. So after not getting chance at any public universities, I got chance at a national university in the department of Bengali. And you know that I'm a student of Bengali department. So that time I thought that I should learn something others. Otherwise, maybe people will not appreciate me, and I will not reach them. I will not touch their heart. So that's why I started learning English seriously. And you know that nowadays I do have a lot of lovers. You can say that my well-wishers. This is the perfect word, not lovers, well-wishers. For example, you. You are always trying to help me a lot, or you are my well-wisher, right? You are praying for me that Basharbo, he will reach a better position in his life, right? So this is the huge responsibility for me nowadays, and you can say that I'm getting some pleasures for it. And it's really important for our lives, because you know that when we go to our schools and colleges, that time our teachers give us some lessons, give us some what can I say, that parts, or give us some chapters that you have to finish it, some homeworks. But yeah, nowadays I'm not going to any schools or colleges. All the classes are closed. And that's why I'm trying to get extra pictures and responsibilities that I'm getting from my page, searching me group, from my messenger groups, right? From you guys. So this is the main reason. So if I talk about my future differently, my first ambition is to be a good human being, natural human being, not like a robot, because you know that nowadays we are using modern technologies a lot. Maybe we have to spend our times with our family members, with some older persons like your grandfather, grandmother, but we do not have enough time. We just try to use
Yes,
our
yes.
smartphone, we play video games, watch videos on YouTube or TikTok or Facebook. But no, I don't want to be like those guys, right? I want to be a good human being, so that every people can understand me and they feel comfortable to talk to me or to share their problems to me, right? With me. So this is my first ambition. Secondly, I want to do something with English, that I want to teach, not teaching actually, I want to motivate people through English, right? Not through Bengali language. So definitely I want to motivate them that, yep, look, this is a language. This is not any rocket science. If you want, yeah, definitely it can be your like a bed of roses, right? And it can be a piece of cake, and you can eat it just one bite with a one bite with one bite. Okay, so definitely, first of all, I'm gonna be a good human being, and if I'll get opportunity to run this Facebook page or any YouTube channel, I'll try. And one more thing is that actually it didn't possible for me. It couldn't be possible for me, but nowadays I'm thinking of me that, yep, I'm a small graphic designer and online marketer, but yep, nowadays I'm not doing any works, and I tried to do, but it was so much difficult for me. And you know that before maybe 10 years or 15 years, not 15 or 10, 5 years ago, people uh, didn't realize that one day would come when people earn money through online or on online. But yep, nowadays it's becoming possible. And after 5 years or 10 years, that time maybe it will be so much easier, and all the people who will be connected on online, especially villagers, because nowadays villagers, they are not using internet. They are using internet, but they are not using any online shopping mall, right? Like Daraz or any other online platform. But after
Yes, right.
5 years or 10 years, that time maybe all the people will start buying through online. So definitely it will be a huge platform for all of us to do something online. Okay. So this is the main reason. That's why my dream is to learn English. And if you have knowledge on English, about English, definitely you can be a good graphic designer. You can be a good online marketer as well, because this is important. English is the first important thing to be an online marketer. Am I right? To communicate with any British people or American people. So yeah, this is my goal, that if I'll not get chance, if will not get any jobs or good businesses, opportunity to do business, definitely I wanna do something on online. Okay. So yeah, these are something about my future planning. Yep.
Uh,
I think you
do
got
you
my
can
answer.
graphic
And
design?
I know something about your future plan that you wanna grow abroad. Yes, I'm not gonna say that I'm a beginner. I can do a little bit, but not exceptionally, or not, what can I say? I'm not any expert.
Oh, yes. I can also graphic design, and I can design poster, visiting card, like was Mahafil poster,
Wow, that's
like
great.
flyer. Yes, I can design.
Yes,
Yes. Yes,
definitely
my
we
future
should
also.
improve our
Yes.
skills, like how to use computer, how to use, what can I say, that
Yes,
HTML,
yes.
HTA, yes, yes, HTML. At the same
No,
time,
no, no, no.
database
I
management systems. No, no, no. I'm just talking about them, that if we do have a knowledge about all the things like Microsoft, what can I say, that PowerPoint or some other things, definitely these are really important for all of us, especially in this situation nowadays. Yeah, definitely you should have knowledge on everything. Okay, so do you have any other questions? Otherwise, we're gonna finish our conversation, our live. Okay, Assalamu alaikum, both of you. Walaikum
okay,
assalam, Naimul sir.
brother.
Actually, maybe you don't know about Naimul sir. Every day he tries to join us in our regular conversation in the messenger group. So he is very special person for all of us. So thank you, Naimul sir, for joining us in this conversation. So maybe when you will free, that time, please let me know. When you are free, then please let me know. I'll try to add you. I'll try to invite you to talk to me in this type of live session. Okay. So please, whenever you're free, that time, let me know. So do you have
Brother,
any other
brother,
questions? Yep.
actually, yes, yes. Yes, I have a question. Brother, actually, sometime you use I'm gonna show and gonna um wanna like this word gonna wanna like this word. Why? What is the meaning of this? And I know meaning, but
Actually,
it's
this is called
how it's.
informal contractions. Yep, informal contractions. In Bengali contraction, we can use shomash or something like that. So, for example, I want to. Want to. We connect both. And then we pronounce like wanna. Going to. Gonna. Have to. Have to. Has to. Has to. Should have. Shoulda. Would have, woulda, and there are some other contractions. If you try, you can get some videos on YouTube, or yep, some of the articles on Google. So we use I'm gonna go there. আমি সেখানে যেতে চলেছি. I wanna go there. আমি সেখানে যেতে চাই. Okay, so these are not difficult. If you try to watch some of the videos on YouTube, you can understand all the things. One more thing I'd love to mention, that native English speakers, they don't use difficult words or advanced words, but they use some informal contractions, short forms, and that's why it's really difficult for us to understand them. But if we use subtitle, that may feel, oh my god, this is not difficult, this is easy, but they are using contractions, and that's why they're speaking so fast. Although they are not speaking so fast, but they are using short forms. They are trying to connect all the word or sentences together, right? And this is the main challenge for all of us to understand any movies, dramas, or TV shows. Okay. Yes, I think you got my answer. Okay.
And not informal and wanna you can use in your friend in your like some of, but you don't use your teacher, your VIP person. You don't use I gonna show you, I wanna go you don't use. It's a right or lie.
Yep, these are not wrong, these are right. But when we try to write down something differently, we should ignore or avoid them. But yep, these are not actually, these are informal, but nowadays we're using them in our formal communication or conversations as well. For example, if we try to watch some of the talk shows in BBC or CNN or any other channel, that time you will find out that yeah, they're also using these type of contractions. But differently, if you want, you can use them because nowadays they're using a lot. But if your listeners is Bengali or Indian, no, you don't have to use them. These are not important. But yeah, if you use, then you can speak a little bit faster. Yep, this is the main reason.
Okay,
Okay,
I
so
will
do you have
try
any other
to
questions?
I will try to no. Today I have not any questions.
Okay, thank you so much. So now we're going to finish our conversation. We are going to finish our conversation. So thank you so much for joining me today because I was feeling so much bored because I didn't have anyone to what can you say, that continue my conversation. But after getting you, that I got that time I got a little bit what can I say, that power or energy to continue
Energy.
my conversation. Okay, thank you once again for joining me. And yep, assalamu alaikum, Allah hafiz.
Wa alaikum assalam. Assalamu alaikum.